Welcome back, Best Uni Crew. It's your girl. So, we be seeing all these cute little welcome home signs or like welcome to your house with the little truck and the little designs and all that good stuff. So, I seen one I want to try to make with my 3D printer. And I'm going to try to make like a little box where they can sit. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I want to do with it. If it's going to be flowers, mail, or what I'm going to do yet. But we're just gonna try to design like a little truck with a little box in the back of it so it can be like an opening. And we're gonna try to do it with the 3D printer. Now they do have laser files on Etsy that you can buy already, and you just cut and assemble. But the girl got to be a little difficult. So I just want to see, can I do it by myself without me, you know. So I got an SVG file of a little truck. The little truck that's pretty much in everybody's little design. Now, only difference is I'm using Silhouette Studios, so I trace the SVG and I make it, separated or whatever. I know that I'm gonna need this part by itself some kind of way, so I'll release the compound path on that, and I am going to have to maybe make like an offset over the whole thing, like I think just the outer layer. I'm gonna do this part and this part, maybe the whole thing. I'm gonna just do the whole thing, and I think as I go. But right now I'm gonna just do an offset around this part, like just pretty much the truck, not the individual pieces, but like the truck and the tires. Do the offset. Okay, I just want to make sure it's all connected. I might not need the bumper, but I guess I did. So I'm gonna say apply. Okay, and then I'm going to remove it. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe remove that piece. I'm gonna put it back. Okay. See, can I get it? Okay. So I'm going to release the compound path in there and release those little tire pieces. Over here. Highlight those, delete it. Don't want to bring no little individual pieces over because it will be in my 3D print. So, okay. Gotta figure this out. So, if I put a box in between here for the offset, I'm gonna have to save every individual little piece here for the coloring. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Hopefully, it's not too big to go onto the thing. So we'll say black. We're gonna do this. We're gonna have to. I guess I can keep the little lights. The little mirrors, my bad. We change those red. I'm going to group those two together. Say group. I don't know if I need to make it a compound path or not. Let's just do that just in case. So I got those two. And I am going to highlight the part here. I'm going to make that blue. We're just going to say blue. And I'm going to make it a compound path. And that's, going to be, I'll show you. I have to show you better than I can tell you. So this part here, I'm going to delete this. And Guess I can kind of. I guess I delete these. All right, and then make that gray. And lights. Do those just red, just to. I'm gonna do those red. Make those a compound path. Okay. And then this part, just change that blue. This one, man. Okay, let's see. Let's say black. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, I want the word welcome to be on the back of that truck. So I'm gonna try to line this back up perfect. I'm gonna make the blue the compound path. Compound. And then the tires are already what they need to be. So I'm gonna say this blue. Then I make the blue in there. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to get this blue and that black lined up just right. I can't remember if it was this one or that one. There we are. It says it's aligned. I hope so. Center. Back there, I guess. No. Center back. Okay. And we're going to try to make sure. Just trying to make sure everything lined up like it need to be. Because once I bring it into the software, it's going to fall where I need it to fall. I need it to fall in the right places. So I'm going to just put welcome maybe. I don't even know if I want to put welcome because I don't know if I'm going to make it a door sign because my printer don't print that big. I'm still trying to figure out how to get a bigger print. We'll figure it out. I guess this will go. Impact. Should I do stencil? I'll do stencil. I did stencil because it's easier, to be honest with you. I'm gonna do that yellow. You know by now my favorite colors. I always play with those before I actually decide on a color. So let's see. Put it right here. And then like line up with this. Just I do it like that. Maybe I put Godfrey. Godfrey. Welcome, Godfrey's. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it simple then. But if I get good at it, then I do the rest. Now I'm gonna select every other color and delete it. Save it separate because I can't bring it over. Is that not? Oh my goodness! This I didn't commit the yellow. So commit the yellow. Make that a compound path. Okay. So let's select everything. This need to be deleted. Delete that. Oh, I'm gonna come back because I forgot the red. Delete all those, and we're gonna just save the offset. And I'm like, I know people are like, why you just don't name your stuff? Try to be trying to help you and get it done, but I guess I need to make it a priority. I need to learn how to do that. So after I save that one as an SVG file, I bring the rest back. And deselect the truck, highlight the background, and then let me bring that back because I need to make sure that red is in there. So we're just gonna save the blue. So I'm save as, save the hard drive. Let's say truck blue. Let me just say that B SVG file. You have to have the business edition to make an SVG file. So bring everything else back. Highlight the blue. Let's say deselect the gray. Yes, I do. Let's see. Yeah. And then I'm gonna say that is bumper. Let's say bump. SVG. Bring everything else back in. And I'm pretty sure there's other ways of doing this. I don't know how. I'm just doing what I know how to do. And I'm going to save all of the red. So I'm going to deselect the yellow. Deselect the yellow. I don't know what I got highlighted. But deselect the blue. Deselect the bumper and the tires. Let's see. Delete. Nope. Not delete. I'm doing it backwards, y'all. My bad. So let me just highlight all. Deselect the yellow. Leave the red. So deselect the blue, the black, the bumper, tires. No, I'm doing it wrong. Deselect the red. Highlight all. I'm gonna deselect the red and then delete everything else, y'all. I'm sorry. Jeez Louise. So we're gonna leave everything exactly where it's at. Gonna save as, save the hard drive, and I'm just say red here. SVG. Okay, so I'm bring everything back. Let's see what we ain't got. We ain't got the yellow. So I'm gonna highlight all and deselect the yellow. I don't know what is like. Okay. Go file, save the hard drive, and then yellow. Bring everything back in. I think all I need now is the tires, if I'm not mistaken. So I can highlight everything and deselect the tires, then delete, save as, save the hard drive. SVG. Okay, so now we should have everything saved. Take it over to Tinkercad. And I'm going to import, choose file, go to my home, and start selecting them one by one. So I'll do the offset first, import, import the rest of them. Hmm. So when you design it, it's good to leave it in the space that you designed it in because you wanted to come over exactly how it was, how you saved it. Because it's real hard to adjust it for me. I don't know. I ain't good with the mouse. It should be little. Import. Okay, let's see. Now we need the tires. Y'all know I just be thinking as I go, and I think I thought of another way to do it that might be a little better, but we're gonna find out in just a sec. So give me a sec. Let me make sure. Because I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to piece this stuff and do it. I ain't trying to do all that. So let me think. At first, I was thinking about just adding a box to the little outset and then putting the other stuff on the end of it. Then I'm like, ain't had nothing to hold on to. So let's highlight all. Make sure I got everything, girl. And I'm going to deselect the offset. And I'm going to use this little black triangle cone thing and I'm going to lift all that up. I can see. Let's select that. And then I'm going to I'm going to select this white box here, bring this up. And it's going to print for a long time too, probably. And it is just, I might have to shrink it some. I don't know until I try. So far, I don't know. I ain't thinking of that. Hold on. I had to slice the bitch in half because I need something to hold this up. So maybe I need to duplicate this one. Maybe duplicate that one, right? And Let me go back to silhouette. I need to put a box in on top of it so I can see. Like I just okay, okay. I'm gonna get a square, right? And I am going to make that square so like about right there. Right. It looks wait a minute. It looks kinda even, but I don't know. Let's just change the color. We're gonna make that mug red. And then we're going to highlight all. Hold on. I ain't thinking through. I ain't thinking through. Hold on. So make another box inside this box here. Right? And make it yellow. Okay. Okay. I don't know how the hell they turned that color, but that's fine too. We need that box in this red box to be even. So, center it. Okay. I don't know if I need it to be. I don't know. We'll see when we get it over there. Hold on. Let me highlight everything. And I'm going to deselect the squares. Delete. And same as always, I need to save one at a time. So I'm going to delete this blue. And save as. Save the hard drive. Box. SVG. Then I'm bring the other one in. Deselect the red. And then delete the red. And then save as. Save the hard drive. Box 2. SVG. Okay. I know that seems like a lot, but yeah, that I don't know. I'll figure out other ways later, but right now that I gotta kind of stick where I know because I overthink the idea and I be in a pickle, honey. So I'm just going to import the box 1. No, import box 2 because no, was it box 1 I saved? I think yeah. So the red one should go first. Yeah. Then I'm gonna import box 2. Right. So that's the box 1 and that's the box 2. So I'm going to highlight both. Let's see. Bring them up. Okay, nope. That's right the wrong one. So I need that yellow. So I'm gonna deselect this background. Need the yellow. And I'm gonna bring it up. Nope. Leave some in there. I don't need it too much of a box. Let's see. Okay, let's think. Let's see. I don't even feel like I needed all that, but I don't know. But maybe it can be like a little flower pot or some shit. Like you can put some flowers in it or something. Okay. Okay. So let me turn this into a hole so we can see through it. And the purple is what we need to select. Then we're going to bring the purple down up in the box some. Go from the bottom and bring it up some. Bottom. Bring it up a little lower at the bottom. Let's see what it is at the top. Okay, so it's staying the same width and height from the top and the bottom. Let me double check. 1.3 something said. Yeah, okay. Now when it comes to the size of the boxes, it's perfect because you know how we designed it on a silhouette. So I don't have to do that. So now, go. I'm trying to highlight it and deselect this one. Turn that grape, make the inside box into a hole. Turn the outside box into a solid. Now, we need to highlight both again and try to, oh no, we already pulled it up from there, so we should be good. Group it together because the inside box is a hole, so it's going to cut a hole inside. But first, I forgot to um, make the the box inside to come out this side here. I needed to come through. Turn it into a hole if I can see, child. Okay, so deselect the top box. Go down, should deselect. Okay, let me see. I can get this logo to come up through here. I wanted to come up through here. Damn, give me a minute. I'm still learning how to use this damn side and all that stuff. I don't have the mouse with me. So I need to rotate it a certain kind of way so I can see how to pull it up. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mess myself all up. Okay. Top, top. I need to come from this way. But I'm scared to pull these. Yep. I gotta figure out. Shit. Okay, let me think. I am hungry. Um, okay, I think we got it. So I'm gonna turn this out layer box back to a solid. I don't want that much. I wanted to have enough. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then we'll turn. Let's see. I really want a lot of build space from inside of there. So from the wall of it, I do, but from the bottom of it, I kind of don't. I just don't want the inside box to be so long printing. Let's see, can I? It might have did it for me. I don't know, but we're just gonna go ahead and turn it back into a solid. We have this inside of the square sticking out because we want to make a hole inside that yellow one. But like I said, I don't want the box to be too much to print because it takes forever. But I do want it to be the so I'm gonna try to make this little part here thinner. I'm messing up. You might have to run with it. Measurements for this side here. Let's say if we do a 6 point, how much more did it give us on this side? So it need to be, is it going in or out? And this one. Let's try 8. Should I not? Point. No, that's the wrong box. Need this box. Too far. Okay. Say 7. Too far. Too close. 6. 6. I might have to leave it like it was. Shit. I wanted the real thin. I didn't want to like, you know. We'll just leave it like that. So we're just going to highlight the 2 middle ones, and we're going to make it a hole. So now it got a hole in it. But you see how thick this is? I didn't want that so thick, so I was trying to make it thin. That I ain't good with measurements like that. So next time I do my offset over here, you see, I left that much. So I need to make sure next time it's like not so much. But I could possibly try. I just don't be knowing exactly how to do the width and height because the print takes forever as it is. So we'll just try 5.8. 2, 7, 5, 6. Let's see. And I don't need it to be too thin, but I need it to be you know, let's say 4. 8. 4. 5, 5. Okay, it don't look too bad right there. So we go to this side and make that the same width and height, I guess. I'm not for sure, but we're gonna try. It says it is that, but it's really not. So I think when you go on the other side, you gotta go up 4.5. Let's say 6, 8. We're gonna run with that. That looks kind of like the same, but I'm not for sure. If you're good with measurements, comment down below and tell me like if that was like kind of like the best way to do it. To go up 2 or what? I'm saying 4. I want one side to look like it's building better than the other. That one still look kind of thin. This one looks okay. I'm more of an eyeball person, but 3. Let's try 3. Let's say 2. 2. No, 2. Let me say 6. If not, oh fucking well. Yeah. It don't look too bad. It really does. It look like that. This side is thicker. Make it a little thicker. I need it to be exact, but it's kind of hard to do it on my own. I'm still learning, so let's try 6. 6. 4. Maybe it. I'm just gonna hope it is, but we're just gonna go with that one. It looks like it's a little closer than the other one. I like both of those grouped together. They look alright. It don't look all that, but it don't look bad either though. So, well, I like that part that's here is too thick. That's gonna be a lot of build time. So go back in, make that a little smaller. Appreciate y'all if y'all still here watching. So I'm going to select this little center one, and I'm going to say this one has. So I'm going to say 2. Maybe too big. That is too big. 1.7. I really don't need that bill space anyway, but I don't know. Let's just see what that. Let's see, 6. I don't want it to slice my wall. Okay, we're gonna try to go with that and see what that do. Okay, we'll highlight both again. We'll group it together. I be trying to teach y'all shit and I be learning with myself, honey. Same. Um, guess I kind of want that bill to be thinner at the top. And I had to see 1.7. Not too much. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Let's see that look like. Okay. Okay, now this is the hard part because I didn't do this part. Should have did this part first. Hmm. Trying to hold, make sure something's in there. You could possibly do it like that, but Okay. Mm, bring this down. Mm, okay, I didn't think this through. So I would need supports as well to be between the tires. So and all the way around to hold up this part here because it's gonna need some um to build on. Now I could possibly just glue it together later, but I didn't want to do that. That was the whole point of me trying to design it like I'm designing it. So you gotta think outside the box a little bit. Okay. Okay. So top pieces. Let's see what did it highlight. Just bring those down some. Too much. Let's see what. You look underneath the control. I'll be thinking it's on there. It don't be on there. Change your whole. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so the tires, shrink them down. The bumper. So, It's gonna be kind of hard and not hard. So I gotta be in order to do the different colors. I can just kind of paint, but I do have a 3D pen that Miss McAveen bought me. I can use that as well. But in order to do multiple colors, I would have to let a layer be lower than the other layer. So I think I'm gonna do the tires a little lower than what they are now. And I'm gonna say 0.1. 10. Okay. And I will do this one. This is the bumper. Whatever it's called. I'm gonna do that one a little tad higher. 0. I don't see it. 188. I said 188. Let's see how tall it is. We'll do that, and then we'll bring this one, the pink, down some to right there, and the wording. Let's see, 0.2. That's too low. So everything need to be a different layer height. It's a lot of switching out because my machine only has one nozzle, so it's gonna be kind of a quick switch out, but then it's not quick, so it might be a little challenging for me, but I'm gonna try anyway. So I left this one the highest because that'll print last. This one is, I need everything to be a little layer of each other, like a little higher layer up here. We're just gonna try, but so far this is the design, and I can group it all together. But only reason why I leave it apart, sometimes I think if I leave the colors separate, it kind of shows me on my layer panel when stuff is about to be a different layer. So that's why I don't ever group it. But let's see. I need to make sure everything is on top of everything. So far, everything looks good. Zoom out. And hopefully it's not too big. So this is what it's going to look like. Let's see, can I get y'all a side view? It'll have like a little box in between. You can put mail or something in it. You know? I was trying to make a damn dough, a dough hanger. That was the part I was trying to get to, but I don't know. We'll figure that out next time. So right now it looks like it's going to be on the countertop or something. Let's see. We're just gonna see can it print it, and if so, y'all like this video, make sure y'all give me some more ideas of what I could have did different, what I could have made it out of. I don't know, but if it prints right, I will upload that video for y'all can see it. But for right now, we're just designing, and we're gonna try to print it, and we're gonna pray for the best, honey. So this is what it should look like. Of course, you know it's not gonna look like, their color. I don't know what colors yet. But yeah. But now it just look like a little truck, right? It's cute. It's gonna have like a little opening. I don't know, girl. We'll figure it out. Might be a little flower vase, hunty, and all that good stuff. But I might need to make these tires a little flatter because I don't know if that's gonna be able to stand up. We'll print it first and we'll worry about the rest later. If I have to make like a little stand with a little slide in it for them to sit down there, and I'll probably work on that too. But for the most part, hopefully it'll stand up. But we're going to highlight everything. And we're going to go to export and turn it into STL file. Yeah. I'm going to bring it over to the slicer and see if it's too big or too little. But hopefully it's perfect size. If it's a good size, that'll be a blessing. If not, then I'm going to have to shrink it, y'all. And that's going to hurt my feeling a little bit. But yeah. It says it's too large. Dang it, y'all. So we got to shrink it some. So let me exit out of there. Button, grab one of these corners and just push it in. So let's see the width and height of this one. It says 7.69 and the height 6. Let's see. Let's export it. Turn it to STL.